Hey everyone, long time no chat. I wanted to share my Victoria's Secret semi-annual sale haul with you. I went over the weekend. I went to the full line store and I went to Pink and I picked up a few things. So thought it would be fun to share. Overall, this sale was a little sad this time. I look forward to this sale every year, twice a year when it comes around. Obviously I shop throughout the year as well, but I know that if you're watching my video, you guys probably feel the same way I do, that you look forward to the sale every year it comes around. And I just feel like the selection was quite lacking this time. It seems to be going in that direction. I feel like every single time we have the sale, it's fewer and fewer products, fewer exciting products, maybe you could say. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, did you like the sale this year? Do you feel the same way I did? Or I do? Let me know what you got. And I would love to hear, because I'll show you what I got. And even though I have two decent sized bags here, well, they're kind of small, but they're filled. Overall, I was kind of disappointed with the sale. So anyway, like I said, I went to the full line store and I went to Pink. So I think I'm going to go over the full line product first. So I had pretty much all of the perfumes that they were offering on sale, with the exception of the Up All Night perfume, which I know is kind of like an offshoot. It's not, it was like a random perfume that they put out a number of years ago. I can't recall the actual date that they did it, but it's called Angel Stories, and they had a couple of different scents in that line, one being Up All Night. It's okay. The scent is really good, but it's very faint. So I just didn't feel like I needed it. But other than that, I have all the other perfumes. I'm actually in the process of moving, so most of my perfumes are packed up. But I can tell you that from memory, the two that I would highly recommend from the sale would be Very Sexy, the original in the red bottle. That is absolutely hands down a wonderful scent. I've had it since I can even remember. And it's gone through a couple of different iterations, never really changing though. The scent profile has always really remained the same. They changed the bottle. It's one of their core perfumes, so I can't imagine them walking away from it. I know that the other Very Sexy flankers are also in the sale, which I all have and I all recommend. They're great, but if you were to get one, I would get the red original Very Sexy. It has like black currant in it. It's warm. It's a little bit heavier. Great for winter time. Great for fall and winter. It smells so unique. I get an abundance of compliments when I wear it. I mean, people stop me in the street asking me what I'm wearing, and they have for years and years and years. Every time I wear that, it's probably one of my top 5 of all time. And I have so many perfumes, and Victoria's Secret perfumes specifically. It's one of my top 5 Victoria's Secret perfumes of all time. So I highly recommend it. And especially if they're walking away from it completely, I would really grab it for your collection. The other one that is a standout to me in the sale would be Tease Heartbreaker. Now, I love the whole Tease line. I have pretty much every single flanker, with the exception of probably a few, but really I have so many. And Tease Heartbreaker is a wonderful, bright, fruity scent that just is just so delicious to smell. It's great for summer and spring. I get a ton of compliments on it. Anything in the Tease line. Also Tease Candy Noir, I see that they are putting that on sale. That to me is a dupe of YSL's Mon Paris, which is one of my all-time favorite perfumes. and so Tease Candy Noir to me smells very similar. So I would recommend that one. It's not as crowd pleasing, I would say, as Tease Heartbreaker. So, you know, if you're looking for new scents and you like the Tease line and you tend to like, you know, other Victoria's Secret perfumes, I would check out those two. Very Sexy Original in the red bottle and Tease Heartbreaker. Okay, with all that being said, let's go over what I got in the sale. So I got from the core Victoria's Secret store, I got 3 mists and a lotion. The first one I got is a Love Spell Candied. Now this has notes of peach gumdrop, crystallized muguet, and a nostalgic twist on Love Spell. I think I've said in my previous videos, I really like the Love Spell flankers, but I was never really into the regular Love Spell. Years ago, I was more of a bare vanilla girl. Recently though, I sprayed the original Love Spell on me and it was so good. It lasted for hours and it just seemed to get better and better as time went on. That being said, I know a lot of people still aren't huge Love Spell fans, but the flankers are great. This smells so good. It doesn't really smell like Love Spell to me. It smells sweet. I guess that's the crystallized muguet. I smell a little bit of the peach, but it's really fruity. It's bright. I can't really explain it. I think the whole Candied line is really good. I have Bare Vanilla Candied, which I know is a huge love of a lot of people's. So I would definitely check this out. They didn't have many left in my store. I grabbed one. I think they only had a few. So that tells me it might be popular, but it's really good. I mean, I sprayed this on me last night for the first time out of the shower, and I could not get enough. So I'm very happy to have this. The next spray I got is one that I've never tried before. I don't tend to go for the different collections. I'm more, when it comes to the body sprays at Victoria's Secret, I'm really like a core 4 type. I'll go for the flankers of Bare Vanilla, Love Spell, you know, Pure Seduction and Velvet Petals. I'm really like a Bare Vanilla girl when it comes to the mists and the lotions. But this is no surprise, it's a vanilla, and I love vanilla. It's Sizzling Vanilla. This was also very minimal inventory in my store. I think there was only a few, maybe like 1 or 2 left. It's Coconut Milk and Sugarcane. And it says, sun musks add heat to sweet mango, warm sand underfoot. This smells like, I smell a solar note in this. And I smell, it kind of has like a sun-drenched bombshell vibe. I think this came out in the winter or fall, if I'm not mistaken. Sizzling Vanilla. Although, actually, the description leads me to believe that it came out in the summer. So, you know, the solar note makes sense. Maybe it came out last summer. I'm not sure, but this is really good. If you like vanilla, if you like solar notes, if you like, this is like a good way to do like a hot weather vanilla, because typically vanilla is good for the the colder weather. But I really recommend this Sizzling Vanilla if you like vanilla, and bonus points if you like solar beachy sort of notes. So yeah, forget what I said about coming out in the fall or winter. It most likely came out last summer. If you guys know, let me know. I'd be curious to know when this came out. And then the last body care that I got from the regular line is one that I absolutely love. I fell in love with it last semi-annual sale, and They had a few in my store. I didn't see this one online. I saw these other two online and a few in my store. I did not see this scent online, but they did have a few in my store. So I think I just got lucky, but I backed up my Gilded Vanilla. This is so good. I had 2 of these from the last semi-annual sale in the fall or winter, and I went through them like crazy because there is something so delicious about this scent, in my opinion. Again, I love vanilla. And the notes are jasmine beams with creamy sandalwood and golden vanilla. All that glitters. So, you know, it's like the typical, if you like bare vanilla, you like that sandalwood, you know, the vanilla scent. If you like heavenly, this kind of reminds me of like heavenly a little bit. It just smells warm, and I mean, I could wear this all year round, but this is a particularly good fall and winter scent to me. Oh, it smells so good. I love it. And I got the lotion to go with it, which I'm super happy about. This is, again, like I said, a backup, but it's backup worthy in my opinion. And then the last thing I got from the Full Line store is an accessory, and I hadn't seen this throughout the year, and I've always like loved looking at it in the store, and I'm like, I don't need it. It's like so, I don't need it, but I could not stop looking at it, and it had like really great reviews online, and then when it went down to $6.99, again, I found it in my store. I know these are online. I think they go in and out of stock because I think they are so popular, but I grabbed it when I saw it in my store, and it's this silver keychain coin pouch, excuse me. And it's just like a huge size. So that's why I was kind of like, well, you know, I put my coins in my little coin pouch in my wallet. So I really don't need anything specifically for coins. But then I found that it could, well, I don't have anything with me, but it fits your lip gloss and your lipstick pretty great. It also fits like any hand sanitizer you have, any like random notes. The one thing I don't think it fits, I tried, but I'm gonna try again. Any like gift cards or coupons or, you know, I would love it if it fit that. I mean, I'm sure if you folded up your coupons, they would fit. I don't know if it fits. I think I tried it long ways and it just got cut off with like my gift cards, with the sides of the star. But either way, it's adorable. I'll definitely find some use for it. It's super sparkly. So sparkly. I love anything bling. I'm in my bling era. I have like a bling keychain and a bling like hand sanitizer case from Bath & Body Works. So I just think it's adorable. It was originally $24.95 and I would never pay $24.95 for it, but $6.99, yes. So, that is all from the Full Line store. And then I went to Pink, and I just stumbled into Pink. I'm not like a Pink shopper. I never really was, but I've heard that they have really great scents, so I wanted to check it out for the sale. And I got 2 mists and a lotion. So I'll start with the mists. The first mist I got was Oh Cherry. And I don't know when this came out. Again, I'm not really familiar with Pink. I'll just show you the other one. I got Cocoa Vanilla as well. This one I'm pretty sure came out in the fall or winter because of the chevron, like Fair Isle print. It's more of a Fair Isle. And then this one, not sure. Maybe I'm guessing the fall. Oh Cherry is dark cherry, red pomegranate, vanilla amber. This smells really good. I don't have any cherry scents in my collection, and this is like straight cherry. So if you like cherry, I highly recommend this one. I cannot wait to use it. I smell the cherry, the pomegranate. And maybe the amber, the vanilla amber on the dry down. Oh, cherry. And then I got cocoa vanilla, which is whipped cream, melted chocolate, and mini marshmallows. Now, this one is a little bit, it's good. It's really good. But it's very deceiving because I don't smell whipped cream, melted chocolate, or mini marshmallows. I don't really, it smells fruity to me. It smells really good. I can't really put my finger on what I smell. I just smell some sort of like fruits. Yeah, I don't know. Do any of you guys have this one? Like, what do you smell when you smell this? Because I don't smell the whipped cream, melted chocolate, or mini marshmallows, but it smells good. I don't really smell vanilla either. I don't know. Maybe I got a bad bottle, but regardless, it smells really good to me, and I'm definitely going to use it. And then I didn't see matching lotions for these guys. It was a little bit picked over, but I got 3 lotions from the Pink line. One, which I know is a super popular one, Warm Cookie, and for good reason. Holy cow, this is delicious. This is gingerbread, vanilla icing, and gumdrops, and I smell all of those. I smell the gingerbread mostly, the gingerbread and vanilla. It smells so good. Definitely a great fall and winter scent. I'm gonna save that for that time. Then I got iced coconut, frozen coconut, chilled air, and sweet cream. I love coconut as well. I'm a coconut and vanilla fan. This, smell the coconut, chilled air. It does smell a little cooling. And sweet cream. Yeah, it just smells like a really good, like Christmassy kind of scent, like a snowy snow day kind of scent, but it's a cool way that they used coconut in the winter because coconut is typically like a summer scent, but they did a good job with like the iced part because you really do feel like it's like you smell it and it's like feels chilled. I'm gonna put some on. Now, I don't know how these lotions, like they feel thin like the Victoria's Secret ones, which I wish that they were a little thicker, both Pink and Victoria's Secret, but yeah, it smells, Do you smell the cream now when it's on my skin? Coconut. Yeah, just really great. It says Instant Holiday. The scent of a sweet, chilly winter morning. I would totally agree with that. Like, they're spot on with that definition. And for just going back to the Warm Cookie, they say, sweet holiday memories, your favorite fresh out of the oven treat with a hint of warming spice. Yes, this is warm and spicy. It smells really great. And the last lotion I got is Pink Sugar Sky, and the notes are cotton candy skies, whipped vanilla, and sweet musk. And I love cotton candy. Anything cotton candy notes. I want to go back and get the mist for this because I smelled it and it was really good. For some reason, oh no, it wasn't this one. It was the actual cotton candy mist because that was on semi-annual sale. That was $10. I'm going to go back and get that because I smelled it and it was delicious. I love the Pink Sugar perfume. I wore it religiously when I was younger. It was kind of like my signature scent. I know it's not for everybody, and I know that it's can be a little bit too sweet for people, but I loved it. And so I'm curious to see how it would pair with this lotion. But yeah, it's just a great like cotton candy scent. Yeah, just cotton candy, sugar, vanilla, you know, all the things. So anyway, that is my haul from the semi-annual sale. Like I said, again, I'm kind of disappointed. I'm going to go back, see if my store has any new scents that came through in inventory. You know, sometimes that happens. And yeah, and that really wraps it up. It's very small for me. Typically I get, you know, some perfumes or some, you know, undergarments or whatever, and I just wasn't feeling it this time. So let me know what you guys got, if you got anything. And again, like, how you're feeling about it. Like, are you disappointed? Were you happy with the sale? How are you feeling that the sales have been going, you know, year after year? I'd be curious to know. Anyway, talk to you soon. Bye.